What's up, y'all? Once again, you're tuned in to another episode of Talk with Deanie. And I'm your boy Deanie, and we're going to talk about it. But before we get started, I want to say this. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. So everybody is getting ready to celebrate. They're getting out the fireworks, getting out the alcohol, get ready to party, and bring in the New Year's. I just hope everybody bring in the New Year's right. With no drama, no fight, no shooting. None of that. Just have fun. That's what it's all about, having fun, enjoying the New Year. Because you know what? We still here. We made it another year. It's 2025. About to be 2026. Can you believe it? These years are flying by. But we made it. Thank God for that. But we're going to jump into it. What I want to talk about now is today is in Charlotte, North Carolina. I don't know what's going on with Charlotte, but the crime rate is crazy, and it seems like the city does not want to do nothing about it. Seems like they just sit and let stuff happen. People get arrested for serious crimes. They let them out, slap on the wrist. But it's just one of them. It's just one charge I was looking at. It's one article of this 15-year-old kid. Since August of 2023 to now, this 15-year-old has 111 arrests. That is crazy. 111 arrests. What is this kid doing? He doesn't care about nothing. I'm telling you, he's gone. That kid is gone. But you know what? He's still out there walking the street. No detention home, none of that. But it's a lot of guys out there, a lot of people in Charlotte is still out there walking the street, running around in the street after they got a serious charge. Probation, paying a fine. And if they do get time over there, it's not much. But back to the 15-year-old. 111 arrests. That's crazy work. But I'm thinking, I don't know, but something might be going on with him that we don't know about. It's either three things. It's either he has a bad mental problem, or he extremely want attention, or something happened to him when he was a kid. One of those three things is a problem, or maybe all of them. We never know. But something happened to that kid, something going on with him. But I do know this. A kid like that, he is not going to listen to nobody. Not his mother, not his father, not his grandma, not his grandpa, nobody. Not his friends. He already gone. His mind is gone now. And when they picked the kid up on the last charge, this time they got his phone and looked through it. See what he been searching for. And what's crazy is, when they looked in Google, he was asking Google, what is his charge for killing an officer? It's a police murder, a charge. What is capital murder? Now, why is a 15-year-old thinking like that? Asking questions like that? Like I said, his mind is gone. And this kid need help. They need to stop this kid before something bad happens. Before he do something real bad to somebody. Because I see it coming. The way this kid thinking, the way his mindset is, he ready to do something bad. And just slapping him on the wrist right now. I know he's 15. That he's young right now, but if they keep slapping him on the wrist when he get older, he really gonna be a demon. He gonna be like, well, they ain't giving me much time anyway. And if they do send him away, he probably would think, 5 to 10 years is lifetime. When people do dirt like that in the street, most of them think like that. They be like, well, they're going to let me out one day. And they'll do that 5, 10 years, 15 years like it ain't nothing. And come out and do the same thing. That's what's crazy. People do a lot of time and come out and get back to the streets. Like they ain't learned nothing. And you know what's going to happen next time they get locked up? The judge gonna make an example out of them. That's when the real time come. The football number time. And they don't want that. Because they don't want to be in there for life. But the thing about it, even though they don't want to be there, they still do crazy things. Still want to be a street person. Still want to be violent. Still want to rob and kill. But I'm telling you, the way these judges giving these guys time now, it's crazy. Some of them ain't never getting out. Some of them is in jail now for life. They're gonna die in prison. Is that the way you want to live your life? Is that the way you want to live the rest of your life? Locked up? Gotta do what they tell you to do. Can't be your own man. Can't do what you want to do. Can't have kids. And if they do have kids, they won't see them grow up. They can't be present in our life. Won't see them graduate. Won't see them play his first football game. Won't be able to give our daughters away to a fiance when she get married. You're gonna miss everything. Now my question is that the way you want to live the rest of your life? And you know the crazy thing about it? Some guys be like, I don't care. I gotta do what I do to make it. And that means I gotta rob and steal and kill. I'm gonna do it. A person like that has no dreams or hope, has no hopes or dreams at all. When they think like that, ain't no need of trying to explain to them. Ain't no need of trying to beg them to do the right thing because their mind is already made up. And it's too late. The kid you once knew as a little boy, he's not the same person no more. Only thing you could do now is just stay away from them and just pray for them, just hoping they'll change their life. Make a whole 360, just change everything about them. Sometimes it's best they move away. I knew a few people that they used to be in the streets. And the problem was, when they stay around that area, they always get in trouble. But one time when they move away, they're a totally different person. They start business, or they just working, but they ain't the same person they was when they was in that hometown. So a lot of times it's good when people move away. Get away from those bad friends you hanging with. Because you know, when you hang with the wrong crowd, ain't nothing good gonna happen. But I done seen some teenagers disrespect their mother. Just cuss out like a dog. No kind of respect. But I understand that some people, they can't get along with their mother. The mother was never there for them. Most of the time it'd be the father, but in some cases the mother don't be there for them. But you gotta understand, the lady brought you in this world. If anything, respect her just for that, for bringing you in this world. Because if it weren't for her and your father, you wouldn't be here. But they would disrespect our mother, but then somebody else, like a person who's not related to them, they'll show the utmost respect for them. They will not disrespect them. They will not loud talk them. None of that. Even some cousins, they won't disrespect. But they will disrespect their mother. But if something happen and they really need somebody and nobody else is coming through, they'll know their mother will be there for them every time. But look at it this way. If your mother's still living, now I'm talking to everybody now. If your mother's still living, you better thank God. Because I have family members and I have friends who lost their mother. And I know this right here. I guarantee you this. If they could, they would do anything just to see their mother again without any hesitation. And I know this. Listen to me. You better stop disrespecting your mother, because if anything happened and you ain't apologize to her and make it right with her, all the heartaches you gave her, that stuff is going to eat you up for the rest of your life. Look, I know we just got real deep. You know, I only wanted to talk about what was going on in Charlotte, but I had to speak on this because I see a lot of teenagers getting in trouble, plus they disrespecting their parents. And that's is very serious when a child don't respect their parents. One thing they need to do in life is listen to their parents and respect them, because that's your mother, that's your father, and you should let them know that you love them. Well, that's my time for today. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Talk with Deanie. And before we go out, I want to say this. No matter what you do in life, always make it mean something. In the words from the late, great Muhammad Ali, never count the days. Make the days count. I'm Deanie, and I'm out.